Hey there, it's Amanda here. Jumping on to do a quick live this morning. I've been writing down notes for my workshop that I'm doing. I think it starts the 27th of July. It's called Space and it's about decluttering the kitchen. And when I was writing the notes for it this morning, I came up with this term called the pullback, which I hadn't really thought about before, but it's quite interesting. And I want to talk about it because it actually highlighted to me how we can derail ourselves when we're decluttering. And the thing about decluttering is, well, it's not usually a lot of fun, so we don't want to get derailed. We want to get it through the process easily and efficiently. And if you can make it fun, even better. But what I realized this morning was a lot of the time we get stuck when we're going through the process. So you can have a cupboard and you're going through the whole process and you're feeling really good and you're deciding what to keep and what to dispose of. And then you'll come across something that just gets you stuck. And you'll feel the energy shift. And you'll feel sometimes crap. And you start to doubt what you're doing. And sometimes it can derail you to the point where you just go, oh, I'm done. And so the pullback I talk about is that feeling that kind of gets you stuck when you've started the process. And that's the part that I don't like and I really try to avoid with my clients. And the workshop I'm doing called Space is all about that. It's kitchen organising, it's simplifying the space and creating space for it to function better. But it's more than that. It's about learning how to declutter in a way that's easy and effortless without having to feel that pullback, without having to feel regret or guilty. And it's a different way of doing it, but I find it works beautifully with all of my clients, to the point where I went, I need to put this into a workshop so I can show people how easy it can be to declutter without those emotions sort of pulling us back and keeping us stuck and giving up, or not doing it efficiently and thoroughly enough the first time that we've got to come back time and time again and declutter over and over. I like to declutter just once, to set up the systems, to create the space that functions for the whole home and then not have to do it again. It's simply a matter of maintaining it. But when we get pulled back during that declutter process, it can derail everything. And if we can avoid it, why wouldn't you? So that's what I'm teaching in my workshop. And I wanted to share that this morning because when I was writing the notes for the workshop, I actually surprised myself. I went, this is the easier way to do it. If we can go through the declutter process and feel good doing it and learn how to enjoy the process and enjoy the space after we've finished without feeling that pullback, that's a win. That's when you get to make these very solid mindset shifts where you change the habits that have created the clutter in the first place. When it feels good, when creating that space feels good, it's more likely to stay that way. And that's what I'm all about, creating simplicity, making it effortless and enjoyable as well, and teaching those good habits that then flow onto our family. Often you don't even have to teach your family these skills. They just see what you're doing and they get on board with it too. So that's my life for today. Let me know in the comments, do you feel a pullback when you're decluttering? And if you do, let me teach you how not to do that. And you know, the workshop's really inexpensive. It's a 5-day workshop and it's going to be a lot of fun. All of my workshops are a lot of energy. And if you can't make it live, that's okay too. You can watch the replay and still comment and I'll respond in live time. So that's what I love about these workshops. That's my live for today. I hope you enjoyed it and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.